What's your name and where you from?
Phantom Pesos, KCK, you know what it is.
KCK. When you say KCK, you mean like Wyandotte?
Yup, why not?
So where do you go to school at over there?
Quindaro Elementary.
Quindaro Elementary.
Yup, yup.
Where you go to high school at?
Palm Bluff, Arkansas, you know what I'm saying? Went to Palm Bluff High, moved sophomore year, moved back up to KC. I moved I want to say 2015. I went to Turner High School.
Okay. Turner is in Turner, Kansas?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like a little ass, I don't know, it's little to me, you know what I'm saying? It's like a little ass community, you could say.
I understand. So where you what made you get started on the music, man? I see you outside getting the music done.
I've been doing this since I was a young kid, for real. I just never really took it serious. You know, used to play basketball and shit. You know that beat.
So when you start taking it serious?
When I graduated high school, for real, my partner died. That's what made me start going with it.
Oh, okay. What happened with that situation?
Shit, it was, you know what I'm saying, just fucked up situation, you know what I'm saying.
So that situation led you to do music. It made you just want to make a song about his death, or
it made me feel like I gotta, you feel me, actually value my life, you know what I'm saying. You only get one on, so I gotta make this count for me and bro, you know.
Okay, so it made you appreciate life a little better.
Yeah, exactly that.
Right. So that's how'd you get into the music?
Shit, I just always had that music sound, you know what I'm saying, like in my head, you know what I'm saying, since a little kid. I always used to rap, you feel me, at lunch at school, rap battles, all that. My partners used to come up to me, be like, hey, Pesos, go rap against dude, woo. I'll go body it real quick, you know what I'm saying? Like, I had the reputation for that. You know?
I was like a battle rap kind of shit?
Yeah, all the type, you know what I'm saying? But it was, we really just speaking, young kids speaking street shit to each other. It wasn't a modern day battle rap type shit, you know what I'm saying?
Right. It was who got the best flow.
Yeah, type shit, you know what I'm saying?
Who gonna out-rap the other one.
Exactly, at a young age, though. That was like 5th, 6th grade right there.
So when you started recording at Danny's and D. White's,
shit.
When you start doing that, when did that come about? When did the whole, the D. White thing, when did that?
Man, for real, I want to say 2020 into 2019, something like that, you know what I'm saying? Like, I started off with Danny, though. I started out with him, literally, when I first started all my songs. I went through him. He used to engineer all my shit, do my cover art, upload it, you know what I'm saying? Much love to bro, though. For sure. But I had to transition. I felt like I had to get my sound out there more, if that makes sense.
Right. You had to, yeah. It's levels, and you had to grow a little bit.
For sure.
That's cool. Ain't nothing wrong with that. So what you growing to after that? So who was your engineer after that? Where you start recording after that?
You feel me? I went from Danny to D. White, you know what I'm saying? Then I went to Fat Steve.
FSP?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And then I went to Tree, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Now, Tree and FSP ain't that cheap.
Yeah. Man.
So what I'm saying is, what made you take it so serious to want to pay those dudes?
Like, I know I bet on myself. Like, Like, my whole life, I've been an underdog. So, like, I like when something feel hard, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm going to get that shit done. So, shit, like, I know my music going to speak for itself, you know. It always do. So shit, I was like, I need to get to certain engineers got certain different platforms they self, you know what I'm saying? So shit, like.
So, I got a question. This is a little controversy, but who the better engineer? Who are you more comfortable working with, FSP or Tree on the slab? I know we in the trap studios. I know where you at. You know what I'm saying? I know what's going on. Tell the truth though, man. Who you more comfortable working with, Tree or FSP?
See, it's crazy 'cause like they both, you know what I'm saying, they keep points when it come to me, 'cause I'm a unique artist, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So shit like Steve know my auto-tune key to, you know what I'm saying, to the key, you know what I'm saying, where I would just feel comfortable doing certain songs over there, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But then when I'm in the trap, you know what I'm saying, I get to be me, you know what I'm saying,
Right.
too, you know what I'm saying,
Right.
talking my shit,
Right.
you know what I'm saying, and Tree come from like a hood background like I come from, so he can, you know what I'm saying, certain just,
He understand.
you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
no, I
You know
get.
what I'm
I
saying?
understand exactly what you're saying.
Like, so it's like more when I'm being more of an artist, you know what I'm saying, I go to FSP, you know what I'm saying. When I'm going to the trap, you know what I'm saying, I'm going with
You in the trap.
you know what I'm saying, I'm with the gang, you know what I'm saying, I'm finna, you know what I'm saying, handle some business, you know what I'm saying. Some shit I seen that bothered me, alright, I'm finna go ahead and address it real quick, you know what I'm
Right,
saying.
right.
You know what I'm saying, that's how that go. They both raw.
Oh, okay.
Sure.
Okay, so what you're saying is they both have their different elements.
Yeah.
And they both make you a better artist.
Exactly, you know what I'm saying. Exactly, that's exactly what it is, you know.
I could take that. I could take that. Cause I know Steve and Tree, they ain't cheap, bro. And they both put in that work.
Yeah, for sure.
They both make it sound good.
For sure.
So you know what I mean. With all of that being said, and you doing all of that, any labels ever holler at you or something like that?
Oh yeah. Republic, they reached out, you know what I'm saying? Back in like
So hold on, wait. Before you say anything, is it true
talk to me.
that Republic reached out to you and you said, if you can't take my guys with y'all, I ain't going? Did you do that?
Man, that shit is facts, bro.
Did you do that?
That shit is facts, man.
So you turned down the deal if the guys can't go?
Yeah, man. I feel like I started with them, you know what I'm saying? Like, when I did start into the, you know, music scene,
Yeah.
like, when I actually started dropping songs, I was, you know what I'm saying, with the gang. So, shit, it's like, I feel like that's a whole move, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? I feel like I could have did it by myself at first if I was going to have that mindset, you feel me? I didn't want to leave my peoples on.
Right.
So I want to show them what real is. You know
Man, your partner told me, he said, man, that I told him to go get the deal and come back and get us.
Yeah,
he said, that nigga tripping. He said,
did.
go get the deal.
Yeah, he did do that shit, but it's like, me, I feel like you can't change the world unless, you know what I'm saying, you change something, you know what I'm saying.
So what kind of deal was Republic offering? Because you know it's all, they got shopping deals, label deals.
You know what I'm saying,
What
it
kind
was
of
a little bullshit distribution deal, for real, you know what I'm saying.
You turned down a distribution deal?
Yeah, but this you gotta hear me out real quick, you know what I'm saying. Why would I feel like, you know what I'm saying, I can do that same shit y'all willing to do for me, you know what I'm saying, for myself. I was young, 19 years old, we running through 100K, you know what I'm saying. And then the proof is in the receipts, you know what I'm saying. Like, so it's like, and then when I'm investing in my own career, I did the same shit that a label can do, you know what I'm saying.
Right.
So I'm like, y'all gotta really.
But it was just distribution though. It wasn't like they was trying to take no rights or nothing.
But you young though, you know what I'm saying? I admit that shit. When you young, you know what I'm saying, certain shit can get to your head type shit, like you doing it the right way, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So have a time and yo mindset, it probably was right the whole time that shit, you know what I'm saying? You could have handled that, but that's when guidance come. I ain't really had no guidance over me type shit.
Right.
Like the OGs in my hood, you know what I'm saying, fiends and shit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like
So
I'm the first one.
So basically, you did what most people that want to stay independent do, because you still are independent, right?
Yeah, for sure.
They turn down any deals on the table just so they can stay with stay true to the roots.
Yeah.
I personally think anybody from this area, if any label or anything is looking at you, you should bite.
Mm-hmm.
I personally believe that. Whatever they talking about, you should bite, because they got different platforms and going to open up different doors. Even though, look, so here's the thing. They only signed you, right?
Mm.
But if you got somebody like me or somebody like your partner, we get to walk into the studio with you and meet the engineers and the A&Rs and all them people and talk to them too.
Yeah.
So it's not just you getting a deal, because it's the relationships that's getting built.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's why I ask anybody from this way, if we get a chance to get any of us in there, let the right people get in the door. If you're going to take the right people with you, forget what they talking about.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, take the L, bro.
Yeah.
Which nobody wants to take the L.
Nah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? Nobody wants to take the L. But if I'm gonna take the L to put the team on, I take the L. They gonna shelf me for 2 years. I'm just gonna be set down for 2 years. But guess what? We building relationships. You know what I mean? So I think that's what something that next time you ever get that opportunity, you might wanna.
It's just, you know what I'm saying, like it's just me. I got so much confidence in myself. like I'm finna shock the world, you know what I'm saying, within the next 2 to 3 years. It's like I've been planning this as a kid, as a little boy. So it's like everything gonna play out to how I play out, you know what I'm saying? Cause that happened, you know what I'm saying, when I was, like I said, I was little. That was back like, I was like, I think 20, 21, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't really thinking, you know what I'm saying? Seeing money, doing this, doing that. And then like trying to, I don't know if I'm gonna say hold my image to my peoples, you know what I'm saying?
Right,
You know what
right.
I'm saying? Make sure they straight type shit. It's just like I feel like I had all their responsibilities on myself back then, you know what I'm saying?
Right, right.
So like I'm able to admit that, you know what I'm saying, now that I'm a little bit older, looking back at it, you know what I'm saying? You learn and grow.
So what's your next move with this music? You said you're gonna fuck them up within the next 2 years.
Yeah.
What are the steps you gonna take to do that?
It start now. You know what I'm saying? I already got it in motion. I'm finna drop this tape, you know what I'm saying? Visuals finna come back. And it's all like different. I'm finna show them a different version of me. But the version that they need to see, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
it's finna go crazy, like big plans, shows, all, you know.
I clearly understand that. So what's the next tape? What you gonna name it?
My phone, you know what I'm saying? Put that
Okay,
up,
okay, that's still on the tape.
I got it, you know what I'm saying? Nah, you know what I'm saying? It's something deep. It's coming March. March is coming, you know what I'm saying? For sure.
You said the tape is coming March?
Yeah, it's coming March, like the cover art and everything. So I'm letting everybody know the name.
How many projects have you released
About 4 or 5 by myself.
independently?
Mm-hmm.
Straight up? They like EPs, or you go about 10 songs on all of them?
I go about like 10. I go about 10.
On all 4 of them?
Nah, on all of them, for sure.
And you got another one coming out?
Another one coming up.
Oh, so you putting in that work?
For sure. I'm sitting on like over 1,500 songs.
Straight up?
In 2 years.
Oh, okay. Okay, you putting in that work.
Yeah.
How many videos you got out?
I can't keep counting no more, but it's like they out there, you know what I mean?
Straight up? Oh, okay,
there.
you putting in that work.
For sure.
You putting in that work.
I'm sitting on some. Like, I got one, you feel me, that Louis shot, you know what I'm saying? That mother coming, like, I got so much heat coming, like.
You said Louis in the trap, Louis?
In the trap, Louis, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Shout out to Louis.
For sure.
Shout out to Louis.
Solid.
Yeah, that's a if people don't know, tell them what they should do, who they should get their videos with.
Hey, book in the trap, Louis gonna get you right, you know what I'm saying? Every time.
Okay.
Every time. Man.
Straight up. So with you in your situation, right? Like you saying you feel like you had everybody on the weight of the neighborhood on your shoulders, all the partners and shit.
Type shit, yo.
How much do the partners help you? How much do they help you get there? Do they push it?
Shit, like, I ain't gonna lie. Like, the gang, you know what I'm saying? Like, they was there, you know what I'm saying? It's like brothers, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't just like no homeboy, like, we linking up every day type shit, or every weekend, going out to the clubs and like, we was all living together and shit. Because at the time, you know what I'm saying, when we all got together, you know what I'm saying, I was homeless, a couple of other brothers was homeless, but we was all homies from school already, though,
Right,
you know what
right.
I'm saying? But shit, like, we just moved in all together, you know what I'm saying, thugging in a little ass crib, you know what I'm saying, so shit, struggling. It was nice, we was all hungry, you know what I'm saying, had to split $10 between 4 or 5 niggas, you know what I'm saying, like, so shit, we like, some nights we went hungry, you know, it is what it is, you know what I'm saying, so it's like, we was united, and still is to this day, we still united, you know what I'm saying.
I just want to know if they knew you took that sacrifice for them.
Shit, the thing about it is, you know what I'm saying, me personally, on the real note, I just feel like, shit, if they did know, they would have told me to take it, you know what I'm saying? I feel like it's easier said than done.
Right.
Like, I generally feel like they wasn't understood to be in my shoes. You know what I'm saying? It's easy, like I said, it's easy to say it, you know what I'm saying?
Right. No,
But
I clearly
like,
understand.
the feelings come after, you know what I'm saying? Like, but like I said, I was young, you know what I'm saying? I thought I was doing the right thing. you know.
So what's the right thing now? As an independent artist, independently, so what I like to do is ask how you got started, what you doing, and how you gonna get to your goals, right?
For sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So I would, cause I know it's a lot of young dudes who want to be in your position, bro. Have countless videos, countless like. How are you doing all that? You know what I'm saying?
Shit, it's the dedication, bro. For real, for real. I ain't gonna lie, this shit, it's my kids, you know. I see my little baby's face, you know what I'm saying?
What's the plan to the goals? What's the goal? What's the goal? What's the goal?
And the goal for me, as an artist or as a, you know what I'm saying, as a person.
As an artist.
As an artist.
Both.
Me as an artist, I want to go worldwide, you know what I'm saying? Like, I want all races to be able to, you know what I'm saying, slap my shit, you know what I'm saying? Something on my tape somebody can relate to. If you listen to one of them songs, you know what I'm saying, you're going to relate to at least one. That's why I want everybody to feel like literally like damn near every person. I want to, like when I'm gone, I want to be like how Michael Jackson left, you know what I'm saying? Like everybody going to remember him. Like
right.
That's how I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying?
You want to leave a legacy.
A legacy.
What's the plans to the legacy?
I'm gonna be the one to change the world and bring a little bit of peace back. You know what I'm saying? The world crazy right now.
You know, when people say stuff like that, I always ask how. That's the when you but then you said you wanted to bring peace back. You answered it before I could even answer. You said bring peace back. What do you mean?
Like everything really pointless for real, for real. Whether it's beefs, you know what I'm saying, secret disagreements, everything just really pointless for real, for real. It's all about feelings, you know what I'm saying? Some people don't know how to use their feelings. Some people don't know how to communicate. So if I can able to reach certain people, you know what I'm saying, and teach them by just them hearing my words, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm changing this person gonna bleed over to this person gonna bleed over to this person.
Okay.
Then over well, you know what I'm saying, it's gonna hit.
So you want to push peace into the world.
Yeah.
You want to be the one to change the world. So no, bro, it's great that you said that, and don't think that it's a weak move or nothing, because that's what men do. You know what I'm saying? They change. They go outside of, because here's the thing: a lot of the situations that people are having, problems or arguments, it's just a misunderstanding, and then nowadays somebody gets hurt behind it, and this was just a bogus misunderstanding when y'all could have just spoke it out.
Real shit.
Peacefully. You know what I'm saying? Like if I was mad at you and you and I just walked up to you and I told you without a crowd, me and you gonna resolve that situation right there.
No doubt about it, type shit. That's how it's gonna be with like 99% of every situation. You know what I'm saying? It be egged on by everybody else that ain't really the one who even gotta pull the trigger. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I ain't lost too many partners and shit. You know what I'm saying? I done seen too much shit at young ages and shit. I done been through too much shit myself. I don't want to keep doing that shit, you know what I'm saying? I got kids to look after now, you know?
Yeah.
I don't want them to even have to, you know?
So, is there anybody from your environment that you looked up to, or that you listened to, or looked just like, man, I like what he doing? Who inspired you locally?
Shit. I ain't gonna care, for real. I ain't, you know what I'm saying, like, I just always had faith in myself, you know what I'm saying? I learned from people that I didn't want to be like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
right. You learn from their mistakes.
Yeah, because it's like in reality.
Talk about, elaborate.
That's why I'm finna get to it real quick. Like if a nigga keeps saying he real, you know what I'm saying, like type shit, pay attention to it type shit. Me, I'm the type, I was paying attention at a young age. So people who's supposed to be the OGs, I'm seeing that the flaw shit already, you know what I'm saying? I'm seeing shit I ain't supposed to see, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, this is what y'all looking up to. So right. this making this nigga move like this, it making him move like that, you know what I'm saying? It's making this person move like that, because they thinking they doing the right thing from him. He ain't even doing the right thing. So shit, I'm like, I'm listening.
So now you can go ahead. Now I don't mean to cut you off. But so what you, what the question that I was asking was there any artist that you looked up to? And you was like, I looked at people and seen what not to do.
Yeah.
Is there any artist who made some mistakes? Let's talk about the artists who made the mistakes.
Shit, for real, it's like, I feel like a lot of them made some mistakes, you know what I'm saying?
All of them.
Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep it above 50. And there ain't no shots, and nothing. It just is what it is. It's just like, everybody try to ride each other way, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just can't respect that. Me personally, I stand on what I respect on. I can't respect it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Okay.
Stay true to yourself. Get your own shit popping. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Make your own way. Don't try to surfboard nobody else shit. You know what I'm saying? Cause y'all don't even know that nigga really like what he talking about. You know what I'm saying? So
right.
Shit's like, once again, like I said, go in the circle, man. This shit ain't gonna never change unless somebody change this shit.
And you don't want to change it.
For sure.
Nah, that's facts. That's facts. I like that you even feel like that.
Sure.
That's cool. That's tight, actually. You know what I'm saying? If we could get more people to think like you, this world would be a better place.
Shit.
Because we watched a lot of people make mistakes and went and made the same mistakes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
For what? You just watched him go up the street and crash doing it. Why you go up the street and do the same thing?
Because they think it's okay, though. You know what I'm saying? That's the thing. Niggas just think everything okay. They just think, I don't know. The new generation crazy, man. You know what I'm saying? It got worse. I ain't gonna count. I know I ain't even hold myself like that, but damn. I don't remember like this years ago. You know what I'm saying? Shit crazy, man.
Nah, everybody crashing out. There's a lot of crash dummies out there.
But what, like, everybody crashing on this motherfucker, like, damn.
So, what you gonna do? What do you do? What do you do to prevent yourself from crashing?
Shit. Stand away, for real.
You said what?
Stand away. Like, I beat on myself a lot. And it's like a lot of shit bother me if I see the shit, so I just get myself off the internet. I don't be on the internet like that. I post a song, I hop off. Boom, I don't want to even see who shared it for real. I get back on that later to just react to that shit, you know what I'm saying? Shit, it's just, that shit, I feel like internet could play a toll on you. So shit, I stay off of that shit. That's how I keep myself sane.
Okay, so you don't let the internet play effect in your life?
Yeah, I try to live like real life type shit.
Right. So what do you mean by that though? Help me understand that. Because some people have a misunderstanding of reality because of Instagram.
Shit.
You know what I'm saying? So what do you mean by that?
So I just feel like everybody not everybody, but most everybody lying to the internet about their current situation. You know what I'm saying? And when you see the next person happy, you like, damn, I want to do that. When you going through shit, you like, I want to do that. Whole time they had depressed, all type of shit. You know what I'm saying? You'll never know what lie behind the picture type shit. You know what I'm saying? So shit, and I realized that shit when I started posting pictures. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going through shit. Niggas swiping up, boy, I'm trying to get like you. I don't think my mom, boy, I feel at my lowest right now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But they thinking I'm at my highest. So that's how I really got to trying to get back in tune with myself type shit.
I mean, sometimes your low ain't the next man's low. It's different from the next man's low. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but I also feel like nobody better than the next person. So I feel like we all at the same equal anyway. So, you know what I'm saying? Like that's just how I look at the next man. I look at like we equal type shit. You know what I'm saying? I know some niggas ain't gonna look at it like that, but it's like that's how I try to go about it.
Right. That makes perfect sense. So, my thing with you and your next move with this whole wave that you got, you know, this whole thing you're going, what's your next move? What do you think what's the next best move for you in your whole music craft?
really this next tape for real, for real. It all go back to the tape. Because it's a chance to put out my real sound. Everything that I really been like this. It's going to answer all the questions to people, for people be asking, like, how you do this? Or what he doing? Every song. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, I was listening to it. I heard you said you got a couple kids.
Yeah.
You got a couple sons, right?
Yeah, I got two on.
Two boys.
Yeah.
That's what's up. That's how old are they?
2 and 6 months.
Straight up? You got a little one like that?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, that's what's up. Don't stop having them. Don't stop, man. You're supposed to get the world 10.
Man, I ain't gonna care, man. I said I was dumb, but then I had to think about it, man. I'm gonna make sure they straight, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So shit, like, if God bless me with another one, you know, I'm gonna be happy, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, yeah, that's your responsibility, your obligation. Your only main obligation right now is to take care of them. Make sure they stay alive.
For sure, for sure.
That's your only main obligation.
Safety, all that shit. So
Yeah. Yeah, that's your only main obligation. Outside of that, with the music, what you gonna do, man? What you said you gonna give them that tape, and that tape gonna explain it all.
It's gonna explain it all, you know what I'm saying? And then visuals is coming right with it. It ain't just finna be no dual moment, you know what I'm saying? With just a tape, it's coming with visuals, all type of stuff, you know what I'm saying? Like,
You get help from anybody who supports you. Where's your biggest supporter came from? You ever had some major support? You're like, man, I needed that.
like shit, I ain't gonna lie, shit. My peoples do. I ain't gonna cap. My peoples do.
Oh, they keep you together.
Yeah, my brother, my big brother, he texts me. My little brothers, them, they little badass look up to me.
Yeah.
Be slapping my music all the time in the house. My mama be like, turn it down, you know what I'm saying? Like, my homies, they be slapping it, you know what I'm saying? They got that girl slapping it. So it's like, my shorty, she slap it, you know what I'm saying? Like, and it ain't just slap it. They actually, when I'm down, they like, what's wrong type shit, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like type shit. Besides the music, they check on me type shit. So shit, I say my people.
Your people always support.
Yeah.
That's good, bro. As long as you got a good support group, it's a lot easier when you got people in your background. Like, hey man, don't you got to shoot a video?
Man.
Hey man, when you shoot another video, when you dropping that CD, man? I need some new music.
They be on it. They be like, send me some shit. You playing? Cause I ain't gonna lie, I don't be on my phone for real, unless you feel me. I'm making some moves or some shit. You know what I'm saying? So shit, I don't really be on text messages unless it's certain people texting me, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So shit, like, I be forgetting to send songs and shit. They be like, you be faking this shit. Cause I don't drop this shit. Like I said, I got like over 1,500 songs. So shit, like, I just got the motherfucker sitting on my phone for real.
Why you sitting on songs like that?
Shit, cause they before they time.
Straight up?
You know, I feel like it's the end of a new, like, what's the end of an era? This gonna be a new era, like type shit. Like, I feel like that old way type shit is over type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So you the new wave. You saying?
I'm gonna be a big part of the new wave. You know what I'm saying? Like, people like
You got 1,500 songs of the new wave.
of the new wave. I'm trying to tell you, like, you feel me?
So what's the new wave? I don't know.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you gotta feel that shit. Like, that's why, you know what I'm saying? Like as an artist, I feel that shit. Like, I feel it coming. You know what I'm saying?
So with that being said, do you feel as if you could be as big as those artists, or even bigger?
Yeah, I'm gonna be bigger.
You gonna be bigger?
Yeah. No disrespecting nobody, but I'm gonna be bigger for sure.
So that's the goal.
Nah,
That's the plan. Not to be bigger than them or nothing like that. That's just to be, like you said, the person who changed things, like Michael Jackson. You said on Michael Jackson level. You know what I mean? So I understand exactly what you mean. There was no shots.
Yeah, no.
You meant bigger. You know what I mean? That's the goal, is to be bigger, right?
Yeah.
What are you going to do to be bigger? And we gonna leave up out of here. Tell the young niggas how you gonna get bigger, make it bigger.
Bro, you gotta do the shit that nobody wanna do. You know what I'm saying? You gotta put that extra hour in that the other nigga wanna go chill with his people with. You know what I'm saying? You gotta put that time in when you don't even want to. You gotta always push yourself. You gotta bet on yourself. You know what I'm saying? Because at any moment, this shit can just all go type shit. So shit, bet on yourself, take that risk. For sure.
So you saying all work, no play?
Even on my birthday, my people had to force me to smile. I'm thinking about, I gotta get this bag, you know what I'm saying?
Straight up.
Like, that's what it is.
All work, no play.
As a man, you ain't shit without that money. I'm gonna keep it real.
All right, Peso, we're gonna sign out with that, man. I appreciate you for coming out. We in the Trap Studios.
For sure, for
It's
sure.
E16 TV.
For sure.
You're looking at that.